Angelic Duet is a 38-foot-tall, 2,800-pound monumental stainless steel sculpture created by artist James T. Russell. Located in the Cerritos Towne Center at the Caremore office building, this stainless steel sculpture is composed of two structures with undulating curves. The sculpture was created in 1978, and the construction process at that time was challenging.
Today we use computers, we use lasers to do all sorts of equipment that just wasn't available when I made it in 78. So when I did this in 78, I actually drew every inch of that sculpture by hand. Then I laid it down onto a floor. I find the biggest problem I have is finding a space big enough to let me lay out a 4-story sculpture on my hands and knees. So I drew it, literally, and then put black tape over the lines that I had drawn so that the plasma cutter that I was going to eventually use could read it. Because in those days, you had to have a drawing with a black line on it so that the plasma cutter could work in tandem, which one side would read the line while the other side cut the metal.
Originally installed in front of a state office building in Los Angeles, the sculpture was removed after the state sold the building. The sculpture was crated and stored in Sacramento until it eventually came to reside in Cerritos.
We stored it in a parking lot in Los Angeles, and while we were looking, they decided to move it to Sacramento. So it sat in Sacramento for 7 years. And during that time, we were trying to figure out some way we could get somebody to lease it and get it out of mothballs. And I thought, I'll never see this happen again in my life. I'll never go up again. And of course, the city of Cerritos is not your normal city by any stretch of imagination when it comes to art. They're really supportive. And so we explained to them that we had the sculpture sitting in Sacramento and we really would like to have a home for it.
Early in the morning of October 19th, 2010, the crate containing Angelic Duet arrived in Cerritos. After being carefully removed from the truck, the crate was opened and the sculpture was cleaned and prepared for installation. On October 21st, 2010, Angelic Duet was slowly lifted into place and secured into position by a team of art installation experts. At last, the sculpture had found a home in a prominent location in a city with a renowned public art program. It welcomes residents and visitors to our city as they exit off the Shoemaker off-ramp from the 91 freeway. On Saturday, October 23, 2010, Angelic Duet was rededicated in a special ceremony. The sculpture is an impressive addition to the public art located throughout the city of Cerritos.